Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Um, I had a couple videos today where I talked about how I sold everything up here. We sold out of all of our positions. Um, and I got a little heat for that, yeah. And I talked about, and then I made another video saying, hey, we're still looking bullish, but I want to see if we can get down to the 35 500 area. Okay. Which some reason I had it typed in because you guys remember I did the whole typing thing. I guess it didn't save. God dang, why? I did the coordinates in my video and typed it in. I mean, let's see, it was 35 even. Okay, we'll do it again. Oh no, that's 50. Oh, that's it, right? No, that was right. 0, 0. Okay, so we had that like that. Well, as you can see, I mean, we got what I wanted, okay, because of course, we were buying the bottoms, and I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only, okay. But we got this bottom with Bitcoin, which is great, the 28. We had that on our chart. Then when we came back down here, I told you guys I'm rebuying right here. Okay, we loaded the boat back down in the 31 and $30,000 area. Okay, on Ethereum. Ethereum was in the 1700s, low 1700s to very low 1800s. Okay, so we got into that. We made all of our moves. We bought Matic, Cardano, everything for dirt cheap. Okay, well, we got a little bit of that. And we crushed this trade, guys, because we followed the Bitcoin chart, right? And we're not going to go all the way to bottom because we didn't get the whole thing. But I mean, that right there on a Bitcoin was 19. I remember it was 41 on Cardano. Whatever. The point is that we did really good. We sold our positions. I told you guys where I was selling it. I told you guys where I was buying it. I didn't hide anything from you. Now, I was talking about maybe buying back in on this bounce, and this is where we're coming up to this conclusion here at 3,500, 35,500. Excuse me. It's late night. I'm so tired. I'm getting ready for bed, but my alarm went off. So I'm making this video. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Um, so, anyways, so we didn't get we cut through it like butter. So I didn't even have a time. There was no bounce. Okay, so I had this line drawn up previously at 35,161, which it seems to be bouncing off of that. Now, is it going to hold? That's something we want to see. We want to see if it double taps it, because if we get something like, on the 15-minute or 30, or no, let's go to 15-minute, and we keep, coming down here and touching it, eventually we're going to break it, right? We don't want to keep hitting it. So that's where we want to see. Right now on the hour, I'm not seeing, this is not the candle you want to buy off of, right? I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. We can draw something like this up, maybe get lucky if this pattern can break to the upside from here. So maybe get a couple candles here and then boom, and then retrace off of this line, then test this again and see how we react at the 36 level. But right now, we are getting the pullback as I expected, as I talked about. I was a little frustrated in my last video because I kept thinking, well, when the heck is this pullback going to happen? I've been talked about it earlier this morning when we were selling at the top, and it never happened. It just traded sideways. I mean, just kept going like this, and then finally we started seeing it after the 8 o'clock close. But I didn't see the bounce, so I haven't been able to get back in yet. Now, could we look for something here? Yeah, possible, and that's why I'm making this video. I just want to see a better looking candle than this. Okay? I mean, let's see what the next hour candle brings us, which is in 28 minutes. And unfortunately, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make another video in 28 minutes. What I'll do is I'll probably set my alarms for these areas. Or if it breaks back above here, I'll set an alarm to check out the trade. But I don't know if I'll be able to get back on here. But yeah, this so far. Now, if this candle goes up and it starts looking good up in this area, then the whole dynamics of it changes. Then this is the bounce. Okay. But if it doesn't, it stays like this, then we got to wait for that. We got to watch the next candle and see how that reacts. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you guys. There's nothing else here. Just that. You always want to draw these little lines here, see if we can break them. But yeah, that's on Bitcoin. Ethereum. So we came out of this finally. I talked about this being a bullish wedge, and we're eventually going to break down out of it. Well, we eventually broke down out of it, so I sold all my positions. Like I said, I didn't get complete top, but I sold around 22.34, which I'm very happy with. Because now look, I could buy it for, you know what? What's the percentage on this now? We're looking. Oh wait, I mean, even if I bought it here, I saved myself 5%, a little bit over 5%. Okay, so yeah, I told you guys at the bottoms where I was buying. Okay, and we talked about these wedges. These were bullish. See how this eventually, it can still go down here, but eventually, this can even go all the way down here like this, but eventually it's going to break to the upside. Well, I don't say eventually. Nothing's 100% guaranteed, but this is a bullish pattern. It's 60-40. It has a better chance to go to the upside than it does to the downside. But yes, it could always break down. Okay. Now, let's see. Did we see anything? We had our bullish wedge here, broke to the upside, rode the bearish wedge up, because as long as we stay in the wedge, once we broke the wedge, I did a video where with this candle was looking good, but then when the next candle opened up, it opened up underneath the wedge, and that was it. That was downhill from there. Okay? So whenever you see that, like this comes up, but then the next candle opens up underneath the wedge, guys, that is always not good, because instantly you're running into resistance. So people look to sell. Okay? Just a heads up on that. So now let's see what happens here. This is very interesting. So what's Bitcoin doing? Okay? The ribbons. This doesn't look good. This is on the daily. We want it. How much do we have? Let's see. 4 hours. 4 hours left. We got 25 minutes. Ugh. Guys, this is... Whew. No, the hour looks bad. We have 25 minutes. And we really want to close above 35,300. So it's not too bad, right? Let's see what this is looking at. Yeah, 35,300 area. Yep, 35,300. So we want to see a close above that. On the 4-hour chart, that'll at least keep us above the 20 moving average right here. Well, then maybe we can get a little bit of support there. Now, nothing's guaranteed. Okay, hour chart. Do we see a better candle? Of course, because we're just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait, guys. See if this candle changes. Okay. So, yeah, right now it's not looking good. So we'll see what happens here, guys. We could go lower. We could go down to 49, 46. Let's make sure, because it's been a while since we've done this, right? So we hit. Looks like we hit. Did we hit anything? Well, no. That was just. Oh yeah, right here. Boom. Right here. This is acting as support right now. So let's see if this holds up. Okay, the 35, 100, and let's say 50 area. Let's see if that holds up. Let's see if we can get a close above this area. Okay. What else were we going to have? Let's look for some good resistance here somewhere. Let's look. I think where we have it, is it down a little bit? I had this line for a reason, wasn't I? Maybe it's right around here. Okay, that looks maybe a little bit better. So 34,800 and maybe 50 area. Okay, or even 3,900 area. I'm sorry, 34,850 area or 34,900 area. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm doing all these crazy videos here for you guys. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Hopefully we can get back in here soon so we can get some more money. I still think we're bullish. Well, we'll see how low this goes, and then we'll talk about that. Let's see how far this gets. Okay. Let's see if this wedge holds up. Hour close in there on that wedge. Not seeing anything special. Yeah, so we just gotta wait. I don't want to sit on here for another 20 minutes and talk. But yeah, so you guys get the point. Look for these bounce potential areas. Okay, see if one of these gets it. And then we'll go from there, guys. Much love. The beauty of this, though, is that we once again bought the top. We sold, or I'm sorry, we bought the bottom. Once again, we sold the top. You guys can buy back cheaper. You save money. You made money. You can move your stop losses. You can do all these cool things. We're retesting this line right now, but it's still fighting. So we'll see. The more we knock on that door, the weaker it's going to get. So just to keep that in mind, guys. Oh, God, I'm tired, guys. Much love. I'll post this video. And thanks for watching. Peace out.